to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all getting y'all goals done. Y'all getting to it. Y'all getting to it. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe. We about to hit 1K. Shout out to y'all. Forever great. But let's talk about it. Caitlin Clark's WNBA contract has been floating around, and pretty sure you guys have seen it. And, it's not what, people expect. And, it's rubbing a lot of people the wrong way. And I can understand why, but I gotta let you guys know why her contract is what her contract is, and it wouldn't be me if I just didn't be honest and let you guys know. So she's getting 4 years, $338,000. It's about $76,000 a year. Her last year she got a 4th-year option worth $97,000, and a lot of people don't like that. They feel like she should be getting more, and I understand she should be getting more. But let's be honest, the WNBA is still a subsidized league. It's in the red every year. A lot of people, you got the WNBA players are kind of trying to say, oh, why, the eyes are finally just getting on us. But I'll tell you the reason the eyes are just getting on you guys. Because of Caitlin Clark. Because of Angel Reese. Because of Paige Beckers. Because of Juju Watkins. That's why the eyes are on you guys. But I think, back then the skill gap was so deep in it as far as girls basketball. Like, you had Maya Moore, and it was always like that. You would have a killer girl, but the gap between the next best girl as far as that position isn't, and that was an issue. I always thought, I feel like the girls basketball now, the girls are better. They're more skilled, and that's no issue. That's no knock to the girls back then. I still think they were hooping, but now it's way more girls that are hooping on a consistent level than just one here, one there. And the game is getting better. So yeah, Caitlin Clark, her deal isn't the best, but if they can get some viewership and viewership goes up, I'm pretty sure her deal will go up. I do think, in all honesty, she might be the first girl to get $1 million. That's me. That's just my opinion. I think she's gonna be the first girl to get the $1 million contract, and but it's because of her marketability. She's bringing in a fan base and viewership, unlike the rest of the WNBA that doesn't really bring a lot of viewership. I seen a post where they were like, women's basketball in a tournament, the national championship got more viewership than the men's national championship, and she was right. But let's tell her that on average, every women's college basketball game averaged about 2 million viewers, and every men's tournament game averaged about 9 million viewers. She didn't tell you that, she left that off. But I do think the game is getting better, but I think they just trying to, make it about competing with the men. And it's not about that. I think it's about, elevating y'all game, and y'all trying to compete with the men, and that's the issue. The NBA is a $1 billion industry. They bringing in consistent fan base, consistent viewership. The WNBA doesn't bring consistent viewership, consistent fan base. Yeah, people are gonna start going to the games this year because we want to see Caitlin Clark. Didn't nobody want to see? Watch a game last year. She's getting 36 televised games. Like, that's big. We want to watch her. The WNBA hasn't always had a girl that we just wanted to watch. Like, that's no knock to it, but I think the game is gonna get big with her because she's gonna be able to move the needle as far as the WNBA. She's gonna move the needle a lot, and girls are gonna get more money, and but it's gonna take time. I think the WNBA started in '97 or something like that. That's not even 30 years. So you can't expect the league to just jump out and say, here it is. But I think the WNBA, and the women's hoopers have just had a gripe with the men's hooper, and the viewership isn't, because it's business at the end of the viewership doesn't match for you guys to have this thing. The NBA covers the WNBA being in the red every year. You guys didn't know that. The WNBA is covered by the NBA. It's a subsidized league. So I'm just trying to see where the complaint, Ice Cube offered her a $5 million deal. Why did she take that? I mean, if she's complaining about the money, and if you guys are the women complaining about the money, they just try to give her $5 million. All she gotta do is compete with the men. Understand the difficulty of that. You're not about to be competing with overseas pros and former NBA players. They're gonna be too physical, and she knew that. She knew that for sure. But if they wanted to shut us up, she should have just competed. And if she would have killed them, okay, the sky's the limit. But they know she would have struggled against those. She's too little. She would have struggled. And I love Caitlin Clark, but she would have struggled. Those are former players. The physicality would be too much for her. I think she's going to do well for the WNBA. And if I'm the WNBA, I'm doing everything to push her. Especially because I do think she's going to be the first girl to get a $1 million contract in the WNBA. It's going to be followed by Juju. I think Juju's going to get $1 million too when she gets in the WNBA. She's a star. But I think Caitlin Clark is going to be the first one. And it's going to make a lot of women mad. It's going to make, because I know you guys are saying that, the men aren't pushing the WNBA, but the WNBA vets and the WNBA women, they not pushing her. They not welcoming her to the league. Like, it doesn't look like it seems like it's hate. If y'all want to keep it a stack, it seems like it's hate. Diana Taurasi, and I know y'all trying to say, oh, Diana Taurasi's cool. She don't mean that. You didn't see LeBron doing that when Wemby, or you didn't see Gobert doing that. I mean, you didn't see Embiid doing that to Wemby. You didn't see Joker doing that to Wemby, saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to kill him. Even though they did kill him, they were like he's an alien. They gave him all the credit. They, it seemed like, you guys are hating on him. Because it doesn't seem like it's welcoming, and I'm glad you blipped better in the league and giving the league more notoriety. It's, oh, no, she's not as good as she think, and we gonna show it's competitive. We know it's competitive, but don't act like she's not moving the needle for that league. Don't act like Caitlin Clark isn't moving the needle for that league. I just think that, the gripe is, I just feel like the gripe is kind of crazy, because she hasn't did nothing, but I think she's gonna do well in the WNBA. She's gonna make sure that league is getting better as far as viewership, and they're already moving. The Aces have had to move stadiums, to compensate that. So it's gonna be well, but I think if they want it to be good, they should promote her and push her and make sure she has not an easy life, but a cool transition, in my opinion. But that's just how I feel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure I smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button, hit the sub button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I love you guys so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. I'm out.